Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Alex Builds. We're now going to have the next part of our HMS hood build. Okay, so we're going to be carrying on with the central decking today. I want to get a lot of these details down and on there. So yeah, let me bring the ship over and we're just going to crack on and get these parts on there. So just on this decking here, you can see we've got these slots along here. That's where these parts are going to go. So we're going to get these in now. These are like little decking parts to put on. So we've got all these little lifeboats and everything that we can put on at a later stage. So let's get putting these down. So the first one we're going to put down is going to start here. Just out of camera shot, back it up a little. So there we are, just here. This one here is going to be D31, 32 and 33. So I haven't painted these, and the only reason I haven't painted them is because I didn't want to lose the order that I've got them in. So let's get these down. So 31, 32 and 33. There we are. That is all of them lifeboat raft support parts all installed on there. So we can paint them up. Probably a bit more towards the end of the video. We'll have them all painted. So now let's move on to some more details. So now I've got a table full of details that we've got to make up. So we're going to need a couple of parts to make up. So we're going to make up some reels like this one. This is reel, I believe it's number 8. So I'll tell you what parts you need for that in a minute. We're also going to make up some of these little boxes and put some of the Edward photo etch on the front. And one of these details, this just gets stuck straight down on. A couple of these, so we've got a number 4 and a number 3 there, and some other little details that we're going to be putting on. So let me just run through what we've actually got here. This piece of photo etch here, which is to add the detail onto the front, that is 133 from the Edward kit, and that's to go with parts F11 and F13. So the F11 and F13 to go together, and that gets put on the front. Now the number 8 reel that we're going to be making is the photo etch detail 42, which is just here, and F15, which is this roll here, which we're going to use. Some tiny little details here that we've got to put on. These are F38, they're tiny. You probably won't make them out on the camera because they're so small. There we are. So I'll put that down. What else we got? We've got this detail here. Let me show you this one, which is E19, and that's pretty much it. So we're going to assemble a couple of parts, and then we're going to get all this. We're going to need 12 of these little boxes, so we're going to have to make 12 of them up. We're going to have to make 3 of these reels up. That's why I've already made 2 of them, and I've already made 11 of these. So I'll show you how to make these now. Move them out of the way. So we'll make them boxes first. So these are the 3 details we're going to need. So again, F11 is this one here, it's the little box. The back into this is F13. So we're going to need to stick these together. So just put some glue in the back of that one. Just like so. Then we can take the centre part and drop that in the back. Give it a good push in. Make sure it's nice and flush as well. Just like that. That's nice and flush now. Now all we're going to need to do is clean up the front with some sandpaper or anything like that. I've got these little filing sticks. So it doesn't take a lot just to take the details off the front. Just like that. Not much at all. Now get yourself a cocktail stick and some super glue, and we're going to glue this photo etch detail down. Front. Our photo etch detail. Make sure we put it the right way around. Just that, just like that. That's that solid on there now. Now we need to fold the arms of this. The top one's down, the bottom one's up, and the side one's in. And that is it. Just like that. So that's that one done. Now the reel, just quite easy to make. We're just going to fold these. I'm just going to use my tweezers on the line, and then fold this side all the way up, and the other side as well. So push that up just like that. And that should give us enough in there. We've got the little pins that we need to line up inside the reel. So let's get them pushed in. And there we are. That's one of them made up, ready to go on. And that can actually move and spin on there as well, which is pretty cool. Alright, so now I'm going to need to bring the ship back, and we'll get installing all this on the ship. So one of the first details we're going to put on is one of the reels. So that's going to go just here at the front. So I'm just going to line the inside of the hole in there with some glue. Put our reel in. There we are, happy with that position. So now we've got some more of them to put in. We've got one to go sort of towards the back of the ship, towards the stairs. So to go just here, just behind these stairs, just here. So let's get them on. I don't know why you'd have a reel right at the top of the stairs like that, but hey ho. Let's put this one down. Oh, dropped it down. There we are. Is that one in place? And if I turn you around, just there, we've got another one to go just here. So this will be the final one. Lower this one down. There we are. Great stuff. So now we can move on to installing these little boxes. So we've got the F12 parts. There's two of them. We've got them here. So we're going to install these. Where are these going? These are going towards this end of the ship down here. Just here, we've got some grooves just here. That's where we're going with these. So we're going to want the F12s. So these are going just here where these four lines are. That's where we're going. So let's get some of this on. Lower this down before it dries. And there we are, that's that one in. Now let's do the same again with the other one. So we're going to put the Tamiya actually on the part, which was easier. And get it all nice and soaking. And lower that down onto that. Don't know what these would be. Some sort of storage boxes, I suppose. There we are. That's them two on there. So just here, there's these dots here. That's where we're going with these peg parts. So we can get some. We want them facing in as well. So I'm going to start this end. And then we can place these down in there. I will be painting all this after the fact, which might be a bad idea, but we'll find out afterwards. That's one in. So two more to go. Oh, a bit too much on that one, but never mind. That one in. There we are. That's them three in. So we've got to do exactly the same, but on the opposite side. Lower this last one down now. So we've been adding lots of detail to this decking so far. And I've actually done this part a bit different just to test out if it's any better or not by not painting them and seeing if I can paint them afterwards, see if that will be easier. Right, so where's the rest of them going? The rest of them are going right the way down this end. So we've got the number 5s which I haven't made up yet, which are going to go this side and the opposite side, so we don't have to worry about that just yet. So if I swing you around just here, we're going to put some. So these two want to be facing out the way. Try and get that in. Oh, knocked it back out. There we are. Now that one's gone in. That one didn't want to go in. We got it in. And we get some more on this one. I didn't think it was going in. So now we're just going to do the same just over here. So we want the two outer ones facing that way and the inner one obviously facing in the way. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to put this first one on. Struggled to get one of these on down this side. Just did not, no matter what I did not seem to want to go in. But we got it in the end. So let's drop this one in. Come here. That one went in a lot better. Let's do the one next to it. So that went in. Now the one just on the inside here will probably be the more difficult one because I've got the ledge above it. I probably should have put these in before I put this ledge on. So this is the last one. Let's drop that down nicely into there. So now where we put these two down here, the F12s, we've got to do two more exactly the same but on the opposite side. So again, I'm putting the Tamiya on the part. One. Now let's do the second one. Lower that one down. There we are. That is that one on there. Alright, so just in the centre here, we're going to put some winches this side here and here. So we're going to need number 3, I believe it's this side, and a 4 this side. So let's get sticking these down. Get a good dollop of this in here. And then drop this one in. There we are. Now do exactly the same in this gap just here. And drop this one down. sure it's square. And there we are. It's just around here. We've got these little points here, 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 and there's one just forward just here as well. That's where these little F38 parts are going to go. So let's start putting them in. These are little small details. I'm not sure which way they face. I think these are for rigging, I think. I'm facing mine that way. The way it looks like they're side on. So that's the way I'm going to go. One in here. Two more this side. One, and the last one this side just here. Is that one in? Focus. Right, so now we've got the other side to do. Just here, there's some more. So just here, 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 and one more just here. So these 4 holes here is where we're putting them. So when you've done all that, that is what you should have. So I'm going to paint everything that's not painted. I'm going to paint all of that up to match all this. And then yeah, I'll come back and show you, and that'll be pretty much, we'll see what the time is for this video. So here we are with everything painted up. As you can see, we've got the reels there at the top of the stairs. These boxes all painted up. So everything's pretty much painted up. I've got the second reel over there. So there is a few more details we have to put on this, which we'll carry over to the next video. So as you can see, we've still got all of these to put in. So there's lots of G7s, G4s, like in these little locations down here. So we've got to put all of them in next time. There's also some little aerial parts here that we can put in. So we'll get all of that in. These 2 details here, we'll get all of that in the next video. And then we've pretty much done everything over here. The only thing we haven't done is put in these reels here. So we'll do them, get them in. There's 2 reels here as well, we'll get them in. What else we got? So we've got some more here. We've done that one and that one. So now we can carry on and do a few more. And we've also get these boxes in, the number 5s. We've done the number 6s, so we'll get the number 5s in. And we'll get that, and that'll be pretty much this decking part complete. And we'll also try and get these installed on here. So we've got these to put on this side, and there's some more to go on the opposite side just here. We'll get them installed. And then here along the back of this wall here, we've also got some more to put in there. And as you can see, it asks us to put some photo etch in the windows, and we can start putting some ladders on just here. So we'll get all that done in the next video. As you can see, we can then move on to making parts of the structure if we want, just like so. I'm getting that installed, lots of different parts we can start putting on. But I think probably if we get time, I will make up the funnels and get them ready. Really looking forward to making them. There's some really difficult looking photo etch to work with there that I really want to have a go at and get them done. So I'll probably do the aft and the forward funnel in the next video as well. So there you go, guys, that's where we're going to leave that for today. And yeah, as you can see, we did get quite a lot done in that video. We got loads of details down. There's still quite a lot more to go on, so hopefully the next video we'll get all of that finished. So if you like this video, guys, please leave a like down below, and if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye bye.